everyone, Cheeky Tam here and welcome to another taste test. Today I'm going to be looking at what's in the September Munch Pack, so let's get started. So you get this little card here, piece of paper, that's free. Savoury snacks, let's try these ones first. Oh sugar, oh sugar. I nearly broke my lamp. Oh, they're multigrain. Multigrain. Why? No, that's probably good. It's good if you want to try and be a little bit healthier, because obviously my channel's all about health and lifestyle. These are Nova multigrain snacks. They're barbecue flavour, home style. They're made by Jack and Jill. These are Filipino. Oh! Have a look in there. Oh, they do look very multigrainish, don't they? Even smells like multigrain. They look like corrugated iron. They're lovely and crunchy, and I do like the barbecue flavour through it. I actually quite like these. I was a little bit worried that they were going to be too multi-grain and taste like they were too good for me, but they don't. They're still salty enough that I can enjoy them, and they've got a lovely crunch to them as well. And I do like the shape that these come in. It makes it more fun to eat. They're quite a nice savoury treat, and the fact that they're multi-grain is not bothering me. And they're probably so much better for you than regular non-multigrain snacks. Happy with those ones. So this next snack is made by Lulu. Yeah, Lulu. These are Plantainitos. They are plantain chips with lemon. That should be an interesting flavour combination. I don't know how that's going to work. Plantains are a little bit like a banana, but they're not a banana. I don't know. Have a look. Little beautiful thin plantain chips in there. Oh! Oh! I like them. I do. I just wasn't expecting the flavour to come out of it. It's salty and lemony at the same time. It's actually a really lovely combo of flavours. Oh, because it's got a lot of salt in there, it tastes a little bit like a preserved lemon. I don't know if you know much about those, but you use them in a lot of cooking. Well, I use them in cooking. I really love that flavour. It's something really unique and different. Never had anything like these before, and I'm really loving these. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried these before. Wow, that is so cool. You and me. And these are peach flavoured things. Are they hard? Yeah, they feel hard. This is made by Giggly. If you know which country these are from, let me know in the comments below. So it seems like there's a lot of these in the packet, which is really exciting. Oh, far out. And if you can never open the packet, you might enjoy them. Okay. Oh, shh, got it. And I didn't swear. Yay me. Oh, wow, these smell amazing. So you get lots of these inside, and they're individually wrapped, as you can see. I'm not going to count them because there are so many that I can count that high, but I just don't want to. All you need to know is that you get a lot in a pack, which is good. Okay, so they're a lovely peach colour. They're just like a little round, hard-boiled sweet lolly, dulce, candy, whatever you want to call it. Oh, wow. That peach flavour is quite strong. Super sweet. Sorry, I'm hiding it in my cheek. There is a lot of flavour in these. I love them. Not sure if these come in other flavours, but the peach one is delicious. But you've got to like peach candy because you get a whole massive great big bag full. Usually when I get candy, I like a variation of flavours. They're still on my cheek. I've got a wafer bar in here. Usually you do get a wafer bar in most of your snack boxes because there's so many wafers. I can't stress to you enough how many different wafers are made around the world. This one is, oh no. There is no reading this one for me, I'm afraid. It's got a beautiful little smiley face on the front of it. There's a lot more emojis happening lately, isn't there? They're all over everything now. I mean, I don't mind emojis. I suppose it's the international language in a way. But has it gone too far? I don't know. Leave a comment below what your favourite emoji is. It's a little square wafer. Whoops. And this is the problem with wafers. They just go everywhere, but they're worth it because they're usually so tasty. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose this. Yep. It's a vanilla wafer biscuit on it, and then you've got your chocolate filling in there. The chocolate filling is quite nice and rich, so I'm actually really quite enjoying this one. That emoji on the front explains the whole feeling and taste of this wafer. The chocolate's nice and rich in it. The vanilla wafers are super sweet and light and crispy. It's nice. It's just it's nice. Oh, this is a manic strawberry flavor, and this one is called Chewy Bites. Awesome. Oh no, they've spelt it in a cute way. I'm going to pour these ones out of my hand for you to have a better look. Oops! Look like little tiny red rocks. They don't smell strongly of strawberry. These look like the pebbles that you put on the bottom of your fish tank. They also look like my fingernails. Oh, these remind me of jelly beans. Yeah, it's got a nice strawberry flavour through it, but they remind me not so much like chews, but like jelly beans more. I like this one, and I'm glad I got the strawberry flavour. It's really nice. Japanese style peanuts. And what makes them Japanese style? Well, they've got a Japanese lady on the front of it for a start, but it actually seems to have Spanish writing on the bottom there, so I don't know where these are actually made, if they're made in Japan or who knows. Okay, so I think they've got some sort of a coating on the outside of them. Very crunchy coating on the outside. I don't know. I was expecting the outside of this to taste a lot saltier and a lot more flavoursome, but it's like they've added a little bit of cement to the outside coating of this, because it's quite hard. Like, you don't feel like you're going to break your teeth or anything, but it's super crispy. You bite into it and it's quite dramatic. Well, for me it is. The peanut on the inside, of course, is quite nice. You can't really go wrong with a peanut, can you? I don't know why the Japanese style. I was expecting maybe they were going to have wasabi or something. They would be nice with wasabi. Oh, no. Oh, there's a little bit of a hot, peppery taste to the outside of it. They're okay, but I don't know if I get these over another sort of nut. Next up, I've got a cake. It's a chocolate cake by the looks of it. So this is a little tiny baby cupcake. Hello, hello. Oh, it's adorable, isn't it? I love that it's got a little bit of a slope to it. My mum always used to make cupcakes like that. They always had a slant to them. I'm not always a fan of pre-packed cupcakes, because why would you do this when you can just make a batch at home by yourself and they're super fresh and it's super cheap to make. Comes in a little cupcake patty thing. Oh, wow. Mine's kind of got a little bit of a smiley face on it. Told you. Emojis everywhere. It's almost a smile, but it's also a little bit of a The chocolate filling on the outside is quite nice and tasty, sweet and rich. The vanilla cupcake, it's sweet and vanilla-y. I don't know why you would actually get one of these over another cake. Why not just go to a bakery and get a cake? Or why not just make some really? Lots of questions, no answers. If you're out in the middle of the woods or something for days on end and you think, you know what, while I'm there I'm probably going to want a cupcake, then if you take one of these with you, then it'll probably satisfy you. Oh, it looks like candy canes. It's not Christmas. Mini tornadoes, very berry. Okay, ooh, you get quite a lot of these in a pack. How pretty are these? I actually really love the colour of that. How gorgeous. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, it's not really like a can. Oh, it's soft. Hello. I don't know why that's so amusing. It is. I just thought it was going to be a candy cake, so it was a little bit of a shock to the system. So it's obviously more like a chewy candy thing. Oh, yum. It's got a bit of a fake berry taste to it. It's like all the berries of the world that you know combined into one. A little bit sweet and artificial tasting, but I like it. Yum. These are disgustingly good. I really enjoy them. This is a Limeo cookie biscuit thing. It's made by Perec, and here we go. Oh, it's so cute. So you get 4 of these in the pack here. I've never had a lime flavoured cookie biscuit before. You get lemon ones and chocolate one. Well, you know whatever flavour ones you get. I've never had a lime flavoured biscuit before. I know, I've got to get over it. Yum, these are really tasty. I love that crunchy sweet vanilla biscuit on the outside, and it has a beautiful lime filling in the middle of it. And it's not over the top line, it's fairly subtle. I'm really enjoying the flavour combination of this. And I really like the design on the cookie too. I'm going to show you another one. I don't want to show you the one I've bitten into. That's disgusting. So look at that pretty design, like little noughts and crosses on there. How beautiful is that? I love the smell of these ones. This reminds me of my childhood. A bit like when I smell grass that's freshly mowed, I actually get nervous because I used to do athletics. I was an anxious child as well as an anxious adult. Isn't that great? Things have changed so much. These are pick nut, they're peanut biscuits. So you get 4 of these in a pack. They're little tiny plain looking biscuits. When I looked at these biscuits at first, I thought these are going to be boring. They're going to be so boring, but they're not boring. They're lovely and crispy, and the flavour of that biscuit is really nice. You don't actually get nuts through it. It just has the flavour of nuts through it. I don't know, maybe they've mushed up some nuts and shoved them in there or something. I don't know how they make these things, I just eat them. The texture of this biscuit's really nice. It's super buttery as well. It's nothing that you'd necessarily say, you know what, I've got to have some of those biscuits right now. If you didn't know you were going to get one and you had one, you'd be happy. Does this make sense? No. This is Donna Pepper. It feels like it's got some sprinkles on there. I'm getting weird now and I'm just feeling the things through the packaging. As you can see, this gorgeous lady on the front here has a sprinkly hat. Oh yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted it to look like. How beautiful is that? Is this two stuck together or is it just, oh far out, I'm so scared of ripping it apart. I might just eat them together. I just don't want to sprinkle all over the floor. Does that sound wrong? Yes, it does. The texture on this one is really satisfying. It's really super sweet and crispy with those hundreds and thousands on it. It's a vanilla biscuit. It's got chocolate on the outside and then sprinkles on it. It's fairly simple, but it's really tasty. It looks like there actually is 2 biscuits. I just didn't want to have to rip them apart and have hundreds and thousands everywhere. This is something that kids would love. I love it. That is really pretty to look at as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll leave a link below to Munch Pack's website. If you want to support me and my channel, please remember to give this video the thumbs up, share and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.